Someone asked me today, Patricia, how do you manage your anxieties? How do you manage your worries? And there's many micro skills that I use to manage my anxieties, my fears. But one of the things that I have been doing for years when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm feeling stressed, when I'm feeling down, is moving my body. One of the things that happens when we're feeling anxious, stressed, or worried, or when we're feeling down, is that we start thinking and thinking. We start anticipating disaster forecasted scenarios, and we try to respond to all that thinking with more thinking, and then we get stuck. And you know how it feels when we are stuck in our head. So when we are getting anxious or concerned about something, we have to remember that it's very important to ground ourselves, to center ourselves, to anchor ourselves. And one way of anchoring ourselves is by exercising, by moving our body. There are plenty of studies that have shown that if we exercise for 30 minutes or we engage in any physical activity for 30 minutes, we improve our well-being and we improve our mental health. When I think about moving our body, there's a bunch of things that we can do. Sometimes I go for a bike ride, sometimes I go for a hike, sometimes I walk around the neighborhood, sometimes I go to the gym. So you don't have to do something extreme or strenuous. The idea here is to move your body for 30 minutes in any form. You can do some dancing if you like to dance, which I absolutely love. But the idea here is that every time you try to respond to thinking with more thinking, the more likely you're going to get stuck in your head. When you ground yourself, when you center yourself, you are more likely to make effective decisions, and it's more likely that you will show up to life as you want to show up. So my question for you is, what type of physical activity are you willing to do for 30 minutes